Hey guys, this is Kalen Hacker here from Hacker's Lawn Service or Lawn Care Service. Just a quick update. We got a little bit of snow the other night, Wednesday actually. Got that all cleaned off. Snowblower did good. Got some more snow Saturday night or Friday night into Saturday. Yesterday I cleared that. We got a good about 4 inches or so, 3 or 4 inches. But that's not what this video is about. And I had to fix the guy's snowblower. It's a Turbo Storm 5.5 horse, electric start, 6 forward, 2 reverse, reinforced steel housing, 24-inch width from Carries. Said it wouldn't start after sitting for a couple years with stale gas in it. Took the carb apart, put a couple new bits into it, put it all back together, and ran fine. But it was leaking gas really bad out of the one little vent hole at the top of the carburetor. So I took it all back apart today, I let it sit, took it all back apart today, and the problem he was having was it wasn't running full throttle, wide open with the choke off. So I took it apart to put a rebuild kit into it, and it's one of those stupid non-adjustable carburetors on the stupid Tecumsehs, the small 5.5 horse Tecumsehs, and I can't adjust it at all, and it runs at full throttle, but you have to have the choke most of the way on until you get into snow, and you take the choke off. But just run it with the choke most of the way on, it'll burn more gas, yeah, but might cause the piston might get more carbon on the piston prematurely, but it fires, it runs, it doesn't smoke at all. And the problem was it wasn't getting enough gas, so it wasn't sucking enough gas up in to deal with all the air coming through. And there's no way you can put an air filter on there or anything to something to resist airflow. So I basically just told him the situation. He said, okay, that's fine. He said as long as it runs. And it runs good. It runs actually really good. And it's got the pull cord on it. So easy to start compared to this thing. One, because that doesn't have a pull cord, and two, if I shut that down anywhere, I can't start it without an electric cord, because a battery on that starter, a 12-volt battery on that starter is not enough to, at least I don't think it's enough, I haven't tried it, but not enough to turn that over, enough to start. That'd be nice if it was, but it's not. And also, one other thing too, my transmission in the front there, or the little gear thing for differential, I guess you'd call it, for the augers, doesn't have any means of lubrication whatsoever. This one I noticed has a grease fitting. It's weird, but that's cool. So update on the truck. Not as bright outside. There's snow in the back, there's sand in the back because it's rear wheel drive. Just put these bed mounts on here, the tie down mounts, and put the tie down mounts on, so when I'm hauling stuff in the back here I can tie stuff down, because previously it didn't have them. Toolbox covers up these two, but I'll probably end up having to take this out in the summertime to haul my tractor and the bagger, unless I back it in over the fifth wheel hitch and stuff, put the bags up on here. I don't know, I'll have to experiment with it in the springtime. Little update, stuff I got for Christmas: seat covers, steering wheel cover, shift knob thing there, and floor mats. Can't see them. Well, yeah, there they are. Realtree floor mats. Then I got a Realtree thing to go across the top of the windshield, but it's too cold to put it out. It's been too cold since Christmas time to put it out. And then I got 2 sets of these lights from Harbor Freight, the driving lights that are legal for on-road use. I took it to get it inspected, and it passed. 116 is when it's due next. And I had 4 mounted on here. I had one here where this one is, one here, as you can see where the rust is, one here, and one there. And the guy said, the guy that we took it to said, oh, you can only have, you have to have them on there. They can't be more than, they have to be more than 20 inches apart, center to center, and they have to be wired in to the headlight switch. For the, like the thing you pull out on here to turn your headlights on. That's stiff. And the door doesn't like to shut, but oh well. And I had previously 4 of them across the top there. With the 4 of them on the front with a switch wired into the cab here. You can see the ugly cutout piece maybe right in there where I had the switch before. And then he said you had to take it out and have it run off the switch for the headlights that you pull out, turn them on. At least in the older cars it was like that, pull out wise or headlight switch wise. And he said you had to have it go through a relay and plug all these in through a relay and go through either the park lights, which are these orange ones, or the low beams for the headlights. And what I did to overcome that was the guy said you had to use a relay and everything, and I couldn't get down to the park light wiring harness down in here. Can't really see it that well, but I just cut the low beam wire coming to the headlights, and I joined it into a fuse, ran it into a fuse into this, and then ran it into the power coming from the switch. And it looks like I'm gonna have to refigure this thing out, because I want the fuse to be on one side of the switch, one side of these lights, and the other end of the fuse to be on the other side of the lights. Doesn't look like I did it the right way, so I'm gonna have to redo that. And my phone is beeping saying that it needs more storage, but they do work. I'll show you. I'll just show you right now if I can get this last clip in without my phone saying storage is running low. But as you can see, they do work, and they are really bright, but when you turn the high beams on, they go off because they're not wired into the high beam side of the light bulb, or the switch, or I mean of the not wired into the high beam side of the wiring harness, which is good because it'd probably burn those bulbs right out. Let me redo this, and I'll give you an update. That's a 40 amp fuse, by the way. Should never blow. If it does, I've got a spare or 2 in the truck. Alright, and thank you for watching. If you like my videos, comment, rate, subscribe, I'm going to go before my phone keeps saying that it needs more storage. So, thanks for watching. Talk to you soon.